All right, so Knicks lost to this bum, Trae Young, and the Hawks, who I said and I was worried about. They won in Boston without Trae Young. They beat Cleveland twice after Cleveland had like a 15-1 start. The Hawks are not to be trifled with. They play fast. They don't play with fear. So they won a game, but I have a conspiracy theory that I've been thinking about. I think Adam Silver and the NBA railroaded the Knicks on purpose. They got to the national stage with the bubble, the whole world watching. They gave them three of the worst refs for the Knicks. Jason Goebel blew a game against the Rockets with a phantom call against Jalen Brunson last year. The female ref, I don't remember her name. They are now 0-6, and Ben Taylor is the third ref. And Fred VanVleet threatened to fight him and said he was the worst ref in the NBA and got fined for it. He didn't care. So they sent three of the worst referees to Madison Square Garden. The game was so sloppily called. People were flying everywhere. It was some of the worst reffing I have seen in my life. And yeah, the Knicks missed a ton of open shots. All nerves. They all played nervous. Everybody lacked confidence. They're still building. They're not going to win anything this year, but they're still building. So anyway, we move on. Whatever. And I think because of that litigation between David Stern, God rest his soul, between Adam Silver and James Dolan, and the back and forth and the vitriol, James Dolan getting off of the board, putting one of his lawyers up there as a FU to the NBA, suing the Toronto Raptors, like just a bunch of stuff that Adam Silver does not like. And you know that if the Knicks would have went to Vegas, James Dolan would have promoted his project, The Sphere, which is part of the MSG Holdings. So you call me crazy. I think Adam Silver railroaded it, or somebody wanted to show James Dolan to shut up. And those three refs, absolute garbage. Anyway, we're going to move on. We are going to play the Thunder versus the Rockets. And we said let's go back on the knockout round between both teams. The Rockets played against the Warriors, won a 2-point game. Physicality and defense won the day. Who would have thought it? Steph Curry and the Warriors, after a blazing start, have come back to earth. They are regressed to their mean, which is about the play-in tournament as best that they can be. Everybody really thought they were a championship contender because of the moves they made, getting rid of Klay Thompson and getting a little bit younger, but losing DeAnthony Melton, Curry being out a few games, not playing more than 30 minutes, maybe playing in the Olympics took his toll on his body. But anywho, the Thunder, on the other hand, had no demons when it came to the Mavericks. They soundly beat them with a strategy that I think a lot of people are going to employ. They doubled Luka and said, everybody else, you beat us. Everybody else. And Lou Dort had his hands in Luka's pocket the whole night. It was kind of crazy. It was a very aggressive defense. There's a picture of him manhandling Luka. And, you know, I am a fan of the Thunder, so I don't care, but you got to be physical, then more physical, get all those calls, and they'll allow less. They're allowing a lot more contact now in the NBA, more than we could there. We're going to play with the Rockets. We play with the Thunder all the time, so we'll have fun and we'll play with the Rockets. So these are the top two defensive teams in the NBA, if I'm not mistaken. I know for sure in the Western Conference, but I'm not sure if it's also the NBA. And look at these records. This is what shows that defense is about it. The Rockets manhandled the Knicks because they played more defensive. The Thunder have owned the Knicks for 3 seasons now in a row. I don't even know when's the last time we won. They are playing really well with this guy, Isaiah Hartenstein. So Shai is going to be the MVP this year, because I thought it was going to be Luka. I picked Luka, but Shai, because he came in runner-up last time, should have a compelling argument to win this year, especially if they're number one again. I mean, if you gotta, it's based on the regular season, it's not on the playoffs. Luka may bounce SGA again, so This is going to be a very physical defensive game. These are the best physical defensive teams in the NBA. And yeah, it's going to be fun. And the winner gets to go to the championship against either the Bucks or the Hawks. And I don't think either the Hawks or the Bucks are going to beat either of these teams, to be honest with you. The Rockets did not run. They showed a lot of grit at the end. They were down by like 8 points with not a lot of time, man, maybe 1 minute left. And they were able to come back against the championship-tested Warriors. Steve Kerr, as irate as I've ever seen him, mad at the foul call against, who was it against? Was it against Draymond? Oh, I thought that was going to go in. It was a loose ball that they were fighting for. But who was the foul against? God, I'm just picturing Buddy Hield, but I think I'm picturing Buddy Hield because of that foul before. Damn. But Steve Kerr was beside himself. He was so mad. And a foul in my jersey.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
And then, yeah, they were both going for the ball, and yeah, 90% of the time they don't call fouls on diving on the floor. And I mean, I just don't know why refs continue to interject themselves at the end of the game. And then sometimes they don't. I feel like reffing this year has been really inconsistent to downright terrible. Şengün against Hartenstein is going to be interesting.
I think the key BA to him is his confidence.
Let's go. Jalen Green had a pretty good game. Jalen Green is going to be very important.
And does not get the respect he deserves. Comes in with that chip on his shoulder.
Fat fingers.
He plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
I called it. I think the Hawks are last year's Pacers team, just a random team that you don't think is going to make the finals, but they may make it. Especially since, how does it take so long for the computer, my computer, to turn around and get the damn ball? Their computer has reflexes 1,000 times faster. Yeah, man, his shot is fast. Usually the good shooters have fast shots. I got to keep remembering that.
It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
And in talking with the coaching staff, they said
Oi. The foul call was on Kuminga. I looked at it during the timeout. Gary Payton had it. Fred VanVleet had the ball, but it was on Jalen Green. He kind of touched Jalen Green's shoulder. I don't know, man. I don't like refs getting involved in calls unless it's like blatant, like a body check. Damn.
He's lost his rhythm completely.
My timing is way off.
Determined to stay after.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, pass to Hartenstein. Here's the three, and another three from Oklahoma City.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Green finds Brooks.
Why do they move so funny? God, look at this. It's no instinct.
Williams. Smith passes to VanVleet. And miss after miss right now.
Yeah, it is a miss after miss.
if there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be.
It's gonna be a tough game because SJ can score against anybody, anytime he wants to. They're the only team in the NBA that has is top in defense and top 5 in defense, top 5 in offense.
Oklahoma City. Counted.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going.
Gotta keep shooting, man. Shots are gonna eventually go in. And they need VanVleet to score and to shoot a lot to have a shot.
39-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
OKC is in the driver's seat here. They should be able to win this tournament.
They took advantage of their indecisiveness continually throughout the night, racking up 3 steals.
Let's go. I remember the first triangle there.
That's what happens when you don't take care of the
Can't
ball.
steal that,
Hey,
buddy.
That makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
This game is going to be in Vegas, but I don't give us a Vegas court option, which is unfortunate.
Coach hopes to counter him. Coach told me I'd love to put size on him and give him
Yeah.
an unfavorable matchup.
I might switch Dylan Brooks onto SJ. We'll see. I think Dylan Brooks works better against Jalen Williams.
Pretty straightforward strategy, but coach hopes it's effective, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Şengün following the bucket by the Thunder. And there's Smith.
Let's
That
go.
one's good. On the assist
Smith
by Şengün.
had a lot of guts in the Warriors game. He was taking big shots when they were down. He played with no fear. He's really grown. I really like Jabari Smith.
Hartenstein.
I wish he would have went on the Knicks because a stretch 4 that can play 5 is great.
Kick out to Williams. From outside, off the mark.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Back to
God,
Smith.
they are bullying me.
On the wing, Green. Pass to Van Vliet. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Maybe a time to.
Hartenstein just brings a lot of paint protection. There would have been a lot of problems
From undrafted
early on and would have lost a lot of games without Hartenstein getting back healthy.
Definitely inspirational, Brent.
This guy has worked so hard to make himself into an NBA player. But I will tell you this, BA, he's never. not
Whoever
believed
wins and he is in the championship, we'll play that championship game. I think the championship game is on
Make
Tuesday.
improvements, and the guys on the team love
We'll play it,
the way
though.
he approaches it.
And the Rockets
Steven
throwing a
Adams is
whole
on
new
the-
group out there.
It's on the trade block apparently.
They set the pick. Here's Thompson.
And one. Come on, make an and one, bro.
The act of shooting.
I like how Thompson
Alex Caruso was great
taking it strong.
against the Mavericks. He really had a lot of disruptive plays.
Williams is
His
checked in.
offense has been horrible.
Free throws good from Thompson. Last season,
This is going to be a really gritty game, man. A lot of defense.
to clinch a
The Thunder, because they're able to score and play defense, should be able to beat the Rockets, especially
23.9 years
as the
of age.
#1 seed.
Most of their players not even close to.
But the Rockets are impressive, and you can win one game. You just got to win one game.
And that kind of story means that they have a big-time foundation to build upon. BA.
Now here's Wiggins.
And the bench for OKC is a lot deeper.
Over 9 points a
The
game.
Rockets are still developing their bench. Ideally, they trade for a star and move one of their starters to the bench to improve it.
Doesn't need a lot of setup time.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Rockets trail by 4. Outside Whitmore. Misses the three.
That was way early. That should have been a yellow early.
Thunder have gotten 7 of 15 shots to drop. Williams with it. Tate picks him up defensively. And the foul call
Oh my God, that's rare. For them to call an offensive foul against the computer, that's rare.
This kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
I don't even think Shepard plays.
Here's Shepard, covered by Joe. And it's
Oh
Shepard
my
missing.
God.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Williams. Oh,
Give me that.
with the block.
Adams is huge. Let's go.
Very much capable of anchoring
His
the
injuries have
defense
taken
right
their
there
toll, though.
In a great spot to get the block.
Out to the right wing.
This is a very
On
defensive
the wing, Thompson. He's
second
guarded by
bench.
Caruso. Knocks down the triple.
That right there.
That should not have gone in. I don't know what that
This
was.
system is designed to create.
I don't know what I just said either.
And so it's
Fucking up.
Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
The Rockets need a better bench, though. This bench has
Wiggins outside,
limited
back
offense.
to Williams. On target from range.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Outside Whitmore. Stolen by
Oh
Williams.
my God.
Pushed
They're
it up
never ready for the
Here
damn
comes Oklahoma
pass.
City. Here's Williams. Out of bounds.
Give me that.
It'll be
You get
Rockets.
nothing.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Meanwhile,
32
they
seconds
still
left
have
in the
my
first
bench.
quarter here. Pass to
Look,
Thompson.
move forward. All this crap.
Here's Shepard. Jacks up a 3.
Let's go.
Sinks the tray.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
I don't know why he rushed that.
That's a miss. Here's Shepard. Inside.
Let's go with a pass. Let's go, Shepard.
That's how you do it.
Kind of made the mistake of jumping, but whatever.
The scoring breakdown for the
When are we going to get NBA Cup? courts? I don't know if we do already. I haven't been able to figure that out.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside.
Oh my God.
They're continuing to go right at the defense.
Isaiah Joe is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Williams. And it's Caruso in at the 3.
I can never score with Dylan Brooks. Let's try.
Oklahoma City getting going in the second.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Pass to Williams. Wiggins outside. Fires from 14. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Wiggins. The Rockets trail. Şengün in the post. Working on Williams. The 3 from Thompson.
Yeah, come walk over to me so you bring your defender so I can't hit the shot.
1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Caruso. And he goes in for the dunk.
Stupid ass game.
Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
Van Fleet pass to Thompson. Basket counts.
Good execution.
That was a late
Getting
pass.
some short-range looks here.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot, no good.
Better be
Good D
off.
by Şengün. Well, Houston's shooting pretty well at 45%. Van Vliet drives, misses the layup.
Damn, they are like, I can't make a damn
City's
layup.
gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. A big triple, Gilgeous-Alexander. Grant, we know non-shooting
I call
big men
BS.
clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Şengün, no good.
I don't know how to get him in the post the right way. I think I gotta get a switch.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing, guarded by Van Vliet. The drive by Shai, and he scores it.
I had cement feet.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet
He's
to
playing better with Reed Shepard.
Chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daignault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror. He sees what he needs to
Hartenstein's been taking some crazy threes in OKC that he would never take in New York.
He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander Shao. He must be looking at some adjustments. Here's Green.
That is what I'm talking about.
Former OKC Thunder, one of the original OKC Thunder.
He has excellent court
He's
vision.
close to retiring.
Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Canadian against Canadian.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
You know, granted, Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's...
Oh, I can make layups now that I'm behind. It's a miracle.
Yeah, BA. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. But no wonder nothing seems to faze him.
Yeah, I don't want to play Milwaukee and the Hawks.
by Houston. Gets the 3.
I'm still annoyed over that Knicks
In
loss.
general, they're finding good looks from beyond the arc, steadily improving as this game's going along.
Smith passes to Van Vliet. Back to Smith. Van Vliet outside. Just 5 on the clock. And it's
Oh, it
good.
went in. It's a miracle.
Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. For the Thunder, Jalen Williams comes in for Wiggins, and it's Lou Dort in for Joe. Eason's checked in for Houston.
And the big
Tari Eason, let's go, Tari
Van Vliet
Eason.
brings to the team is
Absolute
leadership.
stud
He's
defender.
very talented at setting a
They
good
said
tone
he
out
is an
on the floor
untouchable,
and
but that's
organizing
BS.
his guys.
The Suns offer Kevin Durant, you're trading him.
11-point game for him in the win
Just
against
like
Dallas.
when,
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also
give me that. That's what Tari Eason does.
End of the floor. A tremendous
That's what he
performance
does.
Green
And he
against
starts.
Dort. Nice
Let's go.
Inside from Green.
I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well.
I'm not taking the crazy shots that Jalen Green takes. He's still young.
Pass to Hartenstein. To the paint.
Oh my.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed
Was that a back
jam.
pick? I didn't even see what happened there.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Oh, a good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity.
Why did he take so long to go into his animation, man?
Feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Everybody
And
left.
you know, in this quarter, they
One of the
really
best players in the NBA alone. Makes sense.
Rockets trail by 8. Here's Smith. Williams grabs the board.
Oh, he hurt me, man.
Got 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. They get the rebound. Hartenstein, no good. And the action.
Yo,
on
he
hold.
straight up
It appears
pushed me in my
there's an injury.
face.
Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about.
Yeah, he straight up elbowed me, bro. Look at that.
Yep, you can do all the
They don't
stretching,
say
all
nothing,
the
they don't
strength
do
training,
anything.
Eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Houston making some changes. Steven Adams checked in for Green. Whitmore comes in for Smith. And it's Shepard in for Van Fleet. The Rockets have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Back to Whitmore. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got
I'm gonna
5
see what I'm
rebounds
shooting
tonight.
at the half.
Outside Joe. Williams passes to Wallace. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Shepard. The 3. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Yo, he grabs everything.
Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds.
He has such a nice wide body
Dort with
to
it.
get rebounds.
Picked up by Eason. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
How about Dort just
It is
rising up
hard
and getting
when
the
you're not
lead?
getting calls. Now you got an injury.
Wallace.
That's why these cup games are tough.
1:44 left to play in the second quarter.
Yeah, they've been following me the whole damn game.
On Lou Dort.
How was that the first personal? Ah, this feels just like the NBA.
A minute 42 left to play in the second quarter. Here he goes. And the bucket is
I don't know what that was. I thought I pressed the shoot button a long
Steven
time before that.
Adams has more skills than just being a screen setter out there, showing them off there.
Pass to Hartenstein. Plenty of space. And the jumper is good. And the Thunder.
They didn't do that in New York.
For Houston, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. And stolen by Hartenstein. Adams.
Oh my
He's in his
God.
comfort zone.
I pressed
2 for 2
pass
to
and they
start this one.
shot. I don't know. This game is
Early
bugging out.
success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Dort outside. 56 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Wallace. Oklahoma City gets it back.
They can't get a rebound. I can't get anything.
Hartenstein with a screen on Adams. Here's Wallace. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
The mid-range
Defense has been terrible.
Popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Here's Whitmore. Oh, there's a
Let's go. Let's go.
An impressive
We're behind, but we're not down.
This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Hartenstein against Adams. Joe on the wing.
You see how fast he reacted? I don't get that same reaction with my computer.
Rockets with a rebound. And here is Green. 6 points for him. Pass to Shepard. Back to Green. Green going right at the rim. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, it's down to 6, which is good.
Finish, then decides to
No Jabari Smith probably for the rest of the game
Yep,
due to this
that's the
animal.
exclamation point right there. What a performance.
on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside. With
I gotta attack him a little bit more.
Out there.
Jalen Green is like a lot bigger and more athletic.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Houston. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation,
Wow.
and we're all hoping that he's okay.
Oh.
It's a blow to a team that was hoping to turn up the second half.
It's already difficult as it is, so
Following very closely.
No Jabari Smith is going to be tough. I got to score more with Şengün.
And now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
So the Rockets 5 now. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Green out there with Alperon Şengün.
Look at how long it takes to pass the ball.
Just 5 to shoot. Green for 3. Green's feeling it at the arc.
Using the pick there, Green saw the opening and let it fly.
About a minute played here in the second half. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Green.
Everybody jump when he shoots.
He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's Green. The Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
BA, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high.
Their defense is so tough, but it's not impossible.
I'm not sure we could put a ceiling on what that potential is.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
Keeping the game simple.
Trying to hit my shots, trying to get my greens.
Taking what he sees there.
Left side Williams. And scores off the crossover. Williams has got 8 points.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Şengün with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Back to Van Vliet. Green finds Şengün. Outside for Green. There's the 3. Good. And the
Let's
assist
go.
goes to Şengün. Şengün's got his 6th assist of the night.
And there's the patience right there.
I've been using it more like the Joker.
And finds his guy.
High post passing,
Dort.
but I've not scored with him yet, I don't think. Hartenstein is just so difficult to score against.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Of course.
This is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. And the technical free throw is good.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy. He just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Trailing by 2.
Let's go.
Home by Green.
Let's
Ties it up with
go.
that one. You know, he's such a
Wow, he hasn't
smart
missed a
scorer.
shot yet.
Doesn't force
Jinx.
anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
Brooks against Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's crazy that SGA plays so well and his shot is not a knockdown shot. It's more of a streaky shot. If he had a knockdown shot, he would win the next 5 MVPs.
On the wing, Green. Williams defending. Şengün passes to Brooks. Back to Şengün.
How did he turn around that fast? How?
Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets.
How? How did he turn around? Yo, this game is just straight fake news.
3-pointer, Van Vliet. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They've led by as much as 10.
I had him completely turned around and he still was able to make that block like backwards.
And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And now a 4-point Thunder lead.
What a confident play there from Jalen Williams, putting his shot right up and in.
Şengün with it. Guarded now by Williams.
Yeah, they're doing like a zone, I feel like.
Stop. So whistle there. On what looks like an elite.
I can't get any openings with Şengün at all.
A bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious.
Everything
call.
has gone against me.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
The Thunder making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. And a change for the Rockets. Tate's checked in for Şengün. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 23. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Tate finds Thompson. Back to Tate. Thompson passes to Van Vliet. Outside.
Now, this defense is tough.
5 to shoot. Off target with the 3.
I was there first. I could not grab the rebound.
Williams
It's like this metric. Like they just make like, if it's an 89 rebounder versus an 82, they'll give it to the higher rebounder. But if I have position, I should be able to get it.
Brooks outside. Green, the pass to
Oh my
Thompson.
God.
Green with the ball.
It's really hard to score with this team.
Wide open.
How is that?
Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Not his best.
It is
night,
hard
and
to
not
shoot
the
with Van
team's
Fleet.
best night.
Third.
Sometimes it just goes that way.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Dagnall said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
I think Reed Shepard has played better than Van Fleet, but
Most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
why do they make those stupid passes? Oh, shout out to everybody that made their fantasy playoffs. I always make mine. I think I've only missed one in like the last 12 years.
And another miss by Houston.
One or two maybe.
Tell you what, they've been a
In multiple leagues, probably like 50 leagues.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Can't cash in.
People just suck at fantasy. They don't know what they're doing. But luck is a big part of it too.
Thompson outside. Outside Whitmore.
Oh, Green, let's go.
Basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Just gotta take a shot
Thompson's got 3
sometimes.
assists now in this one.
This is a hard-fought game, and this is what the game is exactly going to be on Saturday, or when you watch it today,
Wiggins for 3.
tonight.
And again, Oklahoma
You know what I'm
City
talking about.
good. Here's Shepard. There's the drive. And
Oh yeah, throw it right in his hands. I had a lane to be able to get it to the power forward, and they took it away.
Alexander. Back to Williams. Wallace outside. From outside the arc. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting. Yes, sir.
It's so whack. Like I get wide open shots when I'm down, and I get crazy contested backward shots
Outside Williams.
when I'm up. It is hot in my room.
1:33 left in the third quarter.
There's way too much heat.
Jumper and
There's some years
Williams has got
in my
6
apartment for a few years I froze at night.
defender isn't fighting.
They are killing me now. No more.
Over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off tape.
They just don't let you
Now
jump
let's
and
check out the
pass. I
Western
keep
Conference
doing it.
standings and see how they look here in December. You take a look at the Thunder. It's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prize top spot. And of course,
can't believe
the
how good
Rockets,
Memphis is.
Back 2.5 games.
Right now for the Thunder, they've just been relentless coming out of the gates. And what I love is that everyone is focused. You couldn't have asked for a better start.
Yeah, they're using that F word, focus. A lot of teams suffer from a lack of concentration in the early part of the season, but not this team. They're ready to play right from the opening tip.
Yo, he injured Jabari Smith. I want to redo.
Caruso, he's checked in for Wallace. Williams in the post.
Williams hasn't done much of anything.
Williams misses. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Houston. 8-point game. And it's Whitmore missing.
More greens.
Oklahoma City now. They're on a 13-5 run.
And one.
Drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Alperin Şengün's checked in for Tate, and that one misses.
In addition to skill
Oh my
set,
God.
most rookies need to adjust physically to the NBA. Not Whitmore. He's got grown man strength.
Fires at the elbow. Caruso.
I thought I was gonna get a layup package there. Guess not.
The defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
The Thunder with another miss.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And here's Green from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün.
Şengün, Şengün. That Biden meme is hysterical.
Here's Williams.
I think he was trying to pronounce some foreign leader's name or something. All presidents are inevitably funny.
It's going to be on Tari Eason.
A lot of things that they love about Jalen Williams, but his polished all-around game is something appreciated. He can fill the roles and fill the holes for whatever they need to do.
Here's Thompson. And so he
Let's
draws the
go.
foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He's off on the first. He hits the
It's
second
like
for
made
the line.
up. I swear it's made up.
There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Fires away from way outside. No good.
But you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Alex Caruso. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there. With
I don't know
Isaiah
how
Joe,
I timed that, but I
Aaron
did.
Wiggins, and it's Williams in at the center position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Eason, pass to Brooks. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they'll get another chance.
Oh my
Van
God.
Vliet outside. Tries again.
And a
He can't get that
foul.
one to fall. Some solid defense from Williams. Now Caruso lets the 3 fly, and that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The computer forgot the defensive matchups I had and switched it in the middle of a play, so I wasn't able to.
Pass to Eason. Back to
What the hell
Green.
with this?
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Aaron Wiggins.
And it's like Green doesn't have an off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
And Houston making a change here. Tate's checked in. He's established himself as an MVP candidate. But what is the ceiling of SGA in your mind, Brett?
Well, if he's there now, is that good enough, BA? I mean, this guy has a chance to win an MVP award in the next 6
And a
or 7
foul.
years, and it's going to be
Let's go.
that caliber of
What a
player.
grind of a game, man.
That's pretty awesome.
What
He can
a
put up big
grind.
numbers, which is more impressive.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it.
Yeah. Yeah. Call that.
But he was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Van Vliet with it. Guarded now by Williams. There's the double team with Wiggins. And here's Tate outside. Fires
Let's
into the
go.
triple.
I didn't know he was
Tate's
lefty. It
got
threw me
himself going
off.
here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Let's go.
Wallace outside.
Oh, what a move. Give me that, though.
Strong defense from Brooks.
Yo, this defense is crazy good.
Away with the block.
Tate passes to Green.
Green.
Another 3 from
Green got to Green.
And the closer
He's
look
got a
here
green,
from
y'all.
For the Rockets here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. They were encouraging their team to run, look for breaks. Coach wants to see them getting into transition more. Back to you, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I still don't know why they took out the challenge.
Settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
And the growth that Shai has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved. But he's adding to his game.
Another foul.
That's number 4.
They can't guard Jalen Green, man.
Keep track of as we move forward.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. On the attack.
And one.
And the shot's good. Green's got 27.
Can't see me.
The system
11 for
certainly
11.
stand
Oh, my
out.
God.
They've really emphasized ball movement here.
That's the
today.
best I've ever started with.
Outside Joe. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 7 tonight. Green
Let's
in the
go.
lane.
Flat out taking the
He is
game
taking
and there's
over.
no
Good
way
Lord.
He's going to give it up.
Now here's Wallace, guarded by Van Vliet. Wiggins outside. Goes up with the strike. And the shot is
I love their defensive intensity on this.
Wiggins is
It's very good. Very good. Very good.
He wanted to shoot that ball, but you see your teammate wide open. Be a good teammate. Make the delivery.
Offensive board.
My first miss. That's fine.
Pass to Van Vliet. To To the right side. Second shot opportunity. And
That's like my first shot with Şengün.
assist from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 5 assists
I might have to
tonight.
pick and pop more with him because I'm getting nothing in the paint. Especially not when Hartenstein is in the game. Which he's not now, which is surprising. I'm not dealing with that. Cook.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's off. Let's go.
Not sure if he ran out of energy at
Let's
halftime
go.
or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
It's
Oh, what a steal.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. No one near him. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Gilgeous-Alexander's
Yo, they pick
got
your
12
pocket
points
this
in
year,
just the
man.
second half. Şengün with it. Joe covering. Floats one. And
Let's
Şengün
go.
with the lay-in.
Get them out of position. Mismatch. Attack, attack, attack.
Good matchup for them right now.
The Thunder have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here.
So happy for, well, I'm shooting this on a Thursday, that tomorrow's Friday, man. It's been a rough week. A lot of work. A lot of work.
Seems like Gilgeous-Alexander's next shot is
But
never
work
far off.
is a
Get
good
the
thing.
bucket they need.
On the attack.
Oh!
Jalen Green.
Hold that.
Getting up
Hold
and then
that.
throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Thunder trail by 6. And we've got a timeout called by Marks. Eason's checked in.
I had to put Tari in. Want to get his defense and length in on the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
And SGA is used to bearing these kind of big-time shots. Just an outstanding leader for this team.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
Let's
And
go.
now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Let's go.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings
Yeah, I've kind
up
of
for
abandoned the
Oklahoma
three
City.
there.
They trail by 6. Count it and 1. He'll have a chance in the three-point play. It goes on
He's like
Fred
God.
Van
I
Vliet.
cannot hit him. I can't take the ball out of his hand.
Throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Here's Van Vliet. And he banks in the layup.
I mean, you
Van
have
Vliet
to
does
love
winning
the
time.
intensity
He does the
that
winning plays at the, he's like their Mariano Rivera.
He's
He makes the winning
always
plays at the end of the game.
challenge.
He takes the veteran shots.
Brooks with the rebound.
Let's go. You gotta miss
Got 4
eventually.
rebounds in the game.
And Jalen Green has matured, I feel.
Green. Pass to Eason. Count that.
Let's go.
The Rockets lead by 7.
They're all taking and making clutch shots, man. This team is,
Also facilitates
damn.
very well.
This team is tough.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brooks.
This is in OKC.
It's hauled in by Houston.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes
Yo, this
things just
game,
don't fall.
this was a great game. This is intense. I've been down most of the game.
Pass to Green. Şengün with it. Clock at 6. Eason. Pass to Van Vliet.
And one.
Here's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the defense is all over Van Vliet inside. But he sticks with it and wins a trip to the line for his efforts.
And he hits both free throws here.
I held that longer than the first one, and that was early? I'm so confused with this meter.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Dort outside from behind the arc. Drops.
That's a my bad moment. Give him the 2, don't give up the 3.
Lights for Dort, ready for the moment. He took advantage.
Van Vliet, pass to Green. 52 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. And another
Man, that felt good, man.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right
Making
here.
no threes.
Ticking away.
He knew that, and he went right to me. That's pretty smart.
They trail by just 4.
SGA quickly becoming the guy you want with the ball in his hands down the stretch.
And Şengün throw it down.
I saw him open way before, but I was waiting for
Right now, late in games.
Money.
someone to come in at the last second.
Here for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
They've been fouling a lot. How is that?
That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. Anderson. He's checked in for Eason. And he's able to hit the second one. And that puts him up 5. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout.
Tari Eason on SGA might happen.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth.
They have so many options.
Easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's
Let's go, Şengün.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Williams from long range. Oh,
They hit every open shot.
now they trail by just 4.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. Make that pass in his sleep.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, just trying to keep the
Let's
game
go.
alive. Not a bad foul right there.
So he gets
2
the ball.
greens in a row.
And it's
Get
a
it, Van
6-point
Fleet.
ball game.
100 points
There's
in
18
this is a
seconds left to
lot.
play in the fourth.
I didn't feel I was going to make that. I don't know what happened offensively that I made all those shots.
Too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
I don't know why they put Jalen Green back in, but sure.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now,
How was that early?
to avoid it.
And so he drops them both. And it's an 8-point ball game.
Wow, what an upset this would be. This may happen. Who knows?
Counted from distance.
If you have, they've hit 4 threes in a row, by the way.
And so it's Houston winning this one.
This was a grit and grind. This was tough. This was tough.
Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game.
Yo, he was the absolute truth.
Here's a look at our player of the game.
Made it my first 11 or 12 shots. It was crazy. Yeah, I did everything but threes. They had better 3-point percentage. Even the free throws I made more, but they had a higher percentage. The shots, 69. They had more shots, so rebounds. Yeah, it's pretty close. Shai, man, Shai. And you know that's the problem that OKC has, is that a lot of the time with him, he's the only one that they can only really score when he's on the court, and everybody else has to improve. Jalen Williams, they try to stagger him. Jalen had a quiet game, and he had 4 threes, but I didn't notice him at all. I feel those points he was, let me see, was that at the end of the game? 6 points. No, it was the whole. And then Crash had 13. Hartenstein had his double-double. Look at that, 13 for 14. Just went all 3 for 3 from downtown. I was balling with Jalen. Get it? Wow. Wow. Just whomping him. Tough game, but he was a vet. He was making free throws on the end. Tough plays, tough shots at the end. Those 2 big baskets. Cam Whitmore was shocking. I didn't think I was going to do that with Cam. He's more of an athletic type of player. I'm not saying he doesn't have skill, but I mean, he's just a freak athlete. It's like a wide receiver playing the NBA. And Jabari, before he got injured, I was hitting some really nice shots. I thought I was done when he got injured, but that's what you get. And look at this, Şengün, baby Joker, 8, 11, and 8. Because I felt like they were sending 2 at me at all times. Hartenstein was being physical, and I couldn't get into the paint. So it was really hard to score with him, but he is a very talented young player. Anywho, it's going to be fun. We're going to watch that game. I don't know if I'm going to watch the Eastern Conference game. Who are we kidding? Of course I'm going to watch the game. Anywho, I will see you guys for the championship. That'll be the next game. Will be the NBA Cup Championship. And that'll be the last NBA 2K game in a while, unless something else happens, like a trade or something. Anyway, I will see you after the Cup games, after the finals in the East and the West. I'll see you on the next one.